Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the stream. Today we are playing more Horizon Zero Dawn, which we'd taken a few days break from because we were, of course, trying to catch up on the DVD. We're trying to catch up on the Dead by Daylight Battle Pass. Let's adjust that. Okay, there we go. Actually, wait, do I want to do that? Testing a couple new things behind the scenes today, so just wait a moment. Okay, so that doesn't seem to do anything. Good to know. Anyway, back to it. As I mentioned, we're getting back into Horizon Zero Dawn. Taking a couple days break, so let's try to remember what's going on. Yeah, I believe we just arrived at Mother's Crown. What was that? Where the heck are you aiming? And why?
All the defenses to hold. Much to do.
War Chief Sona, you're reinforcing Mother's Crown?
If the Nora are to weather another attack by the Metal Devil, we must brace our defenses. Still, the concern is not yours. You're not mine to command.
You can still ask, War Chief.
Very well. We need to harvest lance horns. They carry chill water, and their lenses have many uses also.
I have chill water now.
Good. Our ice and fire will stave off the machines. That leaves the matter of a Lancehorn lance. There's hunting to the west of here. I also need the watchtowers stocked with signal arrows. Take these to Orn's Tower in the south. If you would.
Seems like she respects us much more now. which is nice.
It's
Also
you.
nice that it instantly turned in stuff that I already had for the mission. I assume all these green ones are like minor missions, though.
Oh, it's you.
You know, like
The
secondary
outcast
ones.
turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Some even say you're the best.
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Oh, I see. The seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders.
You are
Well,
correct,
I
sir.
can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few suns at the hunting grounds at Valleymeet. Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come around?
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
Well, I don't much care to do that right now. But we should still try and just collect all the missions. I doubt there's a maximum for how many missions we can hold.
Next time.
Also, well, let's zoom out the camera at least a little bit.
Brave! Mother's crown could make use of your bow.
Me?
Well, you are a brave, aren't you?
Indeed.
We need boar skins. Our stitcher works his hands raw repairing cloaks and armor. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now. When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's... my ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all that's happened, I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find.
If you can help, you have my thanks. I'll be at the campfire when you come by again.
Okay, so we dropped a ring. As we know, these people are very superstitious. Hello, buddy.
What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
A cauldron? What's that?
Good question.
You're from inside the embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
Ah, yes. Everything's always forbidden.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got the scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Ah, yes, because everything in the world obviously has karma happen immediately after, exactly as it's intended to. No, like, good deeds ever go punished.
Where can I find this cauldron?
Obviously.
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one. But not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine. You're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
I mean, if they really are where the machines are, like, built, maybe they should have checked it out at some point. Because maybe they could have solved their issue of being overrun by now.
Keep your back straight. Don't think about her.
You're the Seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
What's worse
Which
than
would
being
be?
killed?
I'm not like you. I can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid... My friends went into the ruins. I can't go there, or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
What was your hunting party doing?
After the Proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back. And those corrupted machines left tracks we could follow. We caught up to them at dusk. We fought with all our burning hatred. But in the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything. They stampeded, and then I was alone. I ran back here, but my party is...
Your party is...
gone.
Unusual.
Tell me what you want. Speak plainly.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins.
Just checking something.
You're a seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us. Don't tell anyone we were there.
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me. I'll see what I can do about your friends.
Next time, I'll remember what the matriarchs
There
decreed.
was a time I would have called that a good thing, but not now. The border is closed. The corruption is everywhere. All Mother forgive
So,
us.
you're Aloy.
Indeed.
I've heard about you from the war party, the hero of Devil's Grief.
One of them, maybe. I didn't fight alone. You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
And
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between east and west. Word is, the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
yep, sounds
I'm good
easy.
with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
Okay, what
How
about
far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight. and pray to the goddess.
Unless.
Mother's crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of
Awfully
in-between
progressive.
place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. So you're in charge of the defenses here?
I have Sona's counsel, though she really should rest.
Good luck convincing her to do that.
Mother's crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
Okay.
I should be going.
I'll head out.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Haven't slept in days with my sister's
own
twins
downfall.
teething. Goddess give
Should've
me
got out of there
strength.
quick.
Everyone else is like crying about their entire tribe being destroyed, and that guy's like, babies are crying and keeping me awake. Oh no. Oh yeah.
The outcast girl.
Fast
So
travel's
she
a thing.
survived her wounds.
I guess I don't need to currently. Huh. But I definitely should remember that fast travel is a thing. Let's see, let's craft a couple arrows.
Snow's subsiding. Good.
Thought I heard a pig, but I guess it's just the grazers. Piece of candy. Okay, let's sneak up on these guys. Okay, look at them to highlight the weak points.
Looks like we're introduced. The machines. See the corruption coming off them. Clear them out.
Shoot it in the back if possible. They definitely have some highly armored
All right, new
parts of them
plan.
there. I forgot about how just hopping can That really does seem to be like the optimal mode of fighting, which is kind of funny. I accidentally just used a consumable, I think. Might have accidentally used healing potions. for a fire resistance potion. Not great. I don't know why I was thinking like F was the interact button, but it's E. F is to use the consumables in the bottom left. It was a pretty quick clear of a corrupted zone, though. I expected it to be
This
larger.
poison seems almost to eat away at metal. Maybe that's what drives the machines mad. Might find a way to use it someday.
Oh, wow. I almost just jumped all the way down. If that was like a cliffside, it could have been quite dangerous. Machine site discovered shell locker. Huh. Yes, is it that? Oh, and there's the shell walker. Looked crab-like, maybe. God, the audio switching to that throws me off so bad. Running's pretty loud, so it disturbed them a bit, but it seems like they didn't quite see me. Wow, there's a ton of robots on this side over here.
Keep quiet now.
Oh no. Oh, now they know. Oh goodness, it hit me out of the air. Not really what I expected. I don't think I've ever rested at a campsite before while mid-combat. Anyway, we're just moving along. Don't mind me. Okay, that's the Q button to use our medicine pouch. Oh wow, what is that thing? Oh, it's a sawtooth. The raccoon? Yep. Animal talisman tooth, interesting. Okay, we caught up to the next corrupted zone, and we only have to clear 2 total.
The forsaken village that Maria spoke of. It's in shambles.
Let's prepare to snipe. What is that over there? Okay, so those are just watchers. Ah, that one's Scrapper.
Red Lightning's trouble. Here they come. Corrupted watchers.
Oh, dang. Ended up with the wrong weapon and then totally caught off guard. Yeah, I thought the one thing would be stunned longer when I knocked the pouch off its back. Doesn't quite seem to be the case, though. Okay. So, what the heck is that? What is happening over there, dude? I guess it's robots versus bandits. That's always interesting. Oh no. I'm gonna get caught by this thing. Yeah, it caught me though. Can I run away from it? I don't think these things, like, go terribly far. I have the high ground, Sawtooth. Okay, yeah, those don't trail you way too far. Pretty spooky, though. Okay, can I do this better?
The Forsaken Village.
Maybe
That
now that
Maria
it's
spoke of.
daytime, we can,
It's in shambles.
do, like, better... have better awareness of what's going on. I'm kind of shocked so many of them just, like, stand side by side, though. There's a campfire over there, right in the middle. See if I can sneak on over to that. Yeah, oh, not what I intended. Yeah, definitely getting used to the controls again a bit. Okay, one is separated.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
That wasn't a one-shot, really?
Here they
What's
come.
happening,
Corrupted
dude?
watchers.
Did those take more hits, or was I just hitting it on the side of the eye, not actually dealing with it properly? Okay, yeah, it does seem like it takes more to kill the Watchers, the corrupted ones, I mean, compared to the standard version. Would there be more loot here, or is it just the one all the way back here? Not sure why those were the only ones aggroed, but I'm not complaining. Let's head back on over, save again. Then we can start dealing with the rest of these. That missed? I mean, that hit me out of the air. Ah! Dude. I keep screwing up. I keep using the left click in the air thinking I'm gonna go into the bow mode, but I have to right click first. What? That's kind of bullshit, just saying. Well, this isn't good. Ah, it's so frustrating. What is this, man? How can I swim? How do you swim faster?
Not done yet.
Oh, great. Am I aggroing those two now? Yeah, I thought so. It does seem like shift lets us do this. Why did my herbs fully replenish? I don't understand. Did I level up? I don't think I leveled up. Really? What was that dash? That was crazy. Can I please hit them? How is that not shooting, man? At least we got two of them. These guys are definitely more of an annoyance than the Watchers. Wasn't there one like right in front of us here? I thought there was. I guess not. Huh. Is it just like hearing the corruption? Is that like staticky noise? Why did my weapon get switched there? Oh, it was probably scroll wheel. Okay, we can still one-shot, thankfully. We just have to use the sniper weapon. More importantly, though, we have to hit. But they didn't know where we were? What? How is it facing the exact opposite direction? Why is this guy so confused? Look at me, punk.
I've done what I can to cleanse this valley of corruption.
So that counts.
See if the Carja Forge
Good.
will let me pass over the mountains.
And we're gonna save here. Yeah, I was kind of surprised when they respawned everything right in front of my face when I respawned at this point. Not a big fan of that. Should I just warp back? Oh no, I'm going to the border fort. Okay. Metal flower, Bangkok figure. I don't know what this means. Are there like mini missions to like complete on the map? Like because I know that one like it counted as like a quest completion there. So yeah, we must, like, if we clear some of this stuff, I assume we get like a world quest complete. Not sure that it's really worth doing, but guess we'll see. Okay. Restocked. Just need to find more healing herbs. Interesting that we're heading up in the mountains. Maybe the this area is just separated by passes to the other place. I mean, it makes sense why they're like so secluded and stuck in their ways then, if it's so hard to like reach them from other civilizations. That's kind of interesting. So they just tore up a Watcher, Seeker, whatever they're called. Hello, anybody around? Hey, nice.
Saving these for the trail.
Another campfire. So if they unceremoniously murder me here, then we still should be fine. Okay. I feel like I need to speak up. Ooh, been a...
Snow. It's
Just
not getting any warmer out here.
ready
Sounds
for the
of
week to
fighting.
be over already, man.
Has
How's it
something
only
attacked the
Wednesday?
Karja fort?
Ooh, something attacked them. Oh, wow. So they're being...
A corruptor.
I wonder if this actually is what they want for it. Damn. Oh gosh. That's not quite what I was aiming for. Nice. We take those. Oh, I see now. I understand. Damn, that just jumps farther than I expected. It's catching me off guard. So in the top left, there's a little health sign. That's like extra stacks of the healing pouch. So that's why I was confused why my healing pouch was refilling. It's because it can hold multiple full stacks. They take so little damage if you don't hit them in their weak points. I don't think I really see many other machines. Let's go make sure we go back and loot the big one. Where'd he go? Am I dumb? Did he like... Oh yeah, he fell down over here.
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day!
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
I love that. So reminiscent of when you helped Odd Grata. Like, oh, thank you, All Mother Goddess, whatever. I mean, no, I'm kind of here like a real person doing the work. Oh man, I'm collecting here. Shut up. I helped you out.
Girl, come closer.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her. Open the gates and send word to Captain Balon. Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Huh. Wow, that's pretty far. What is it? Can I know what quest that is? Like, do I have to go to the other thing? That's just where Meridian is, apparently. I want to talk to the captain first. I wonder if it's this blue exclamation mark.
Not what I imagined when I was a boy, but decent work keeping the city safe.
That's all there is in Banuk lands.
Nope.
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
What's the
What
cut?
is this place? The cut?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the sacred land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome. Especially not now.
Understandable.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information.
Okay, I wonder what the difference are between the blue and the other quests. Maybe it shows here. Well, if so, I don't know. We'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure.
Take a look at these wares.
They just come from that way. Yeah.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. Find goods for a fair price.
Scanned glyphs. Scroll. Parchment scroll of glyph text and detailed anatomical drawings. That's a lot of words. I do not feel like reading that currently.
I'm busy, Nora. If you need something, speak to Captain Balan in the parapet by the market building.
By the market building. Parapet.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
What's a parapet? Oh, sheesh, I almost just jumped down there. Was this him? Yep. Yeah, parapets, I'm pretty sure it's like these out juts at the top of a wall. I thought more it was like the corner ones on castles and stuff, but whatever.
Captain Balon, the guard at the gate said you'd been to Meridian recently. What can I expect on the trail?
Nothing good.
More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
Oh wow, that's a lot of questions.
What is this place exactly?
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Carja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Carja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Good question.
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
Thank you very much.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
Let's hear more about the Sun
Sounds as
King.
though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the sun.
I mean, he has to be better
and
than
what
the last
Sundom
one.
needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
So the Carja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
Oof.
I've got to get going.
Thanks for the help.
Thanks for the information.
One moment.
Actually, I forgot there was
If you
a
find
separate
yourself
set of
heading back
info.
toward the Sacred Land, there's something you could do for me. I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. If you could look for them, I'd appreciate it. Their last known location was near an abandoned Nora village, due east of here.
I'll keep an eye out for them if I'm over that way.
If I'm ever back there. Let's see, I did miss some of his other dialogue options.
Any word about our missing men?
I'm still working on it. Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. Machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
I see.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my
already
fears,
heard this?
so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell them what happened.
Oh, maybe not.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor.
Understandable.
Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
Maybe he's not so bad.
I need to go.
Let me know if there's any news about those missing men.
Okay, so do we want to go save the guys? Let's see, what exactly is this? Two teeth thing up here. Let's check our map. Oh wow, it's way over there. The bandit camp. I'm surprised it shows up on our radar here. Okay, question is, do we just want to continue on towards Meridian, or do we want to help out around here? I think I'll try to help these guys real quick. Let's see. If I could figure out which missions they're talking about. Are they really errands? Yeah, this one. We want to find the missing Karja patrol. Oh wow, they're pretty far over there, but we can just hop to the campfire. That was unnecessary. Isn't this the place we just dealt with all the corrupted from?
One of the Karja soldiers fell here. The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where?
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how many of these side missions I'll really do. It just feels like they're everywhere.
Soldier. Did anyone? At least his death came quickly.
You might want to be a bit more cautious. Just a new campfire, I guess. Kinda shocked it's so close to the other one. Okay, follow the tracks. Oh.
This can't be the helmet from the last Karja soldier. Someone nearly lost his head here, then ran off.
Okay, moving along.
Blood everywhere. A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island.
Okay, let's check it out. Yeah, these side quests, I'm sure there's gonna be some good ones. It just seems like there's so many they try to throw at you. Reminds me of like an MMO. Which, yeah, maybe I'll try to, at least at the start here, do a decent amount of the side quests, but if they end up not being very compelling, you may just focus on the main story. That guy looks a bit scary, to be honest.
Better watch out for that machine.
Swamp,
He doesn't look
snap
friendly.
mine. Huh. Awful lot of angry robots around here. It's telling me to notice more blood. Now we're heading over here.
Why
By the sun, by the sun.
What is that?
I'm never really done. I brought down all the beasts, but I missed out on the feasts. I went to the beer fount too many times to count. I fingered every curl, but I never won the girl. By the sun, I'm never really done. If they close the gate, I am left to my fate. They'll find me lying.
Well, that's quite the phrases.
I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like a drunk.
True.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Daytower.
I refused to be led back to my outpost by Nora, like some prisoner.
You just want to die then?
Go by yourself.
Wait. Look. I got in a tussle with a snapmaw. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water. I can't go back without a weapon. Find my bow, please.
I'll get it.
You
Just
could.
don't start
You'd be fine.
singing again.
Body's weak to fire.
I'll do what I have to.
Come at me, bro. Right, the explosion. Oh god. Fire's like steam in rapid fire, apparently. Yeah, I took a lot of extra damage there for no good reason. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay, that's not what I want. Of course, I led it straight to the Karja soldier, so he might be dead. Dodge roll, dodge roll. Please just release the arrow. There we go. Can I please climb up? I hate that you can't climb up things in this game. Ugh. Got Mr. Karjabo. You're welcome.
Here's your bow. Good luck out there.
Thank you. I didn't want to die in foreign lands like my men. May the sun light their passing.
Now, what if I was to drag you back? Does it not? Do I not even like go back? I just trust you're gonna make it? Really? Doesn't seem like the best idea. Let's double check the quest errand. Yeah, I guess that counts. Weird. Yeah, I really thought it'd have us go back and report or make sure he actually gets there. It's like, nope, here's your stuff. Your crew was decimated before you even got here and swam across this moat, but now that you're, like, you know, mortally wounded, I'm just gonna leave you here and trust you make it back. That's really kind of an unusual storyline bit there. Let's see, anything else here? Not that I care about much. Let's just try to do this. So, we're trying to head to Meridian next. Do I have any place to teleport? Yeah, this will be better. Okay. Yep, that side quest, like I said, it's not very satisfying, so I don't know if I'll do that many of the side quests overall. Why did I level up now?
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin.
Why? No, I leveled before, it was just delayed. Okay. That's unusual, but that's fine. Are all of these, like... These are all boxes. Wow.
Learn everything he knows. Who
Okay,
the
so we have to head
how they saw me through
way
his
over
focus,
yonder.
who the woman is, the one who looks like me. Why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
Okay. Yep, we're on the way to figure out the secret of our tribe being slaughtered. Why did it happen, and what does it have to do with the woman that looks startlingly like us? But I still think we were probably, like, cloned from her, and she was some important person in the development of the machines. But I'm sure they'll tell us eventually. It'd be nice if we could find some machine to ride. But I don't think I'm seeing any of that type of machine around here, really. Another hunting lodge, but I don't really care about that right now.
That first moment after the rain.
Tramplers. Huh. Haven't seen those before. Those are pretty dang big. You didn't see anything, buddy? Oh, wow. You don't see anything. Yeah, please get down. Why is it so hard to navigate on the wall?
Red light.
Well, they know we're here. We're running. Let's make it to this campfire over here. I guess maybe you don't actually have to save at the campfire. Now that it's green, you might be able to, like, teleport back to it already. Okay, I think we found our way back to the road. Lone Light. I'm kind of surprised that guy's just chill. He's clearly sensed us. But they don't appear to want to murder. Hello, friend. Not even saying hello?
This isn't the Savage East. Just behave yourself.
What do you mean, savage? Okay, we are Getting closer. God, this map is pretty large.
Going down fast.
Still just, like, visually, still very impressive. Though I maybe liked the other... I liked how the other region had, like, giant, mechanical beasts along the ridge. Interestingly, this one does seem to have far fewer. I guess they did say that they're, like, protecting the main road. But maybe it's just most of them are cleared out by them. By the guards. Oh, there's a mount one. Yes, that's what we want. We can speed this up a little. I have to hold.
This'll be quick.
I feel like that audio is not how it's meant to go, but whatever. Alright, let's go along. This should go much more smoothly now. So again, I feel like people of this world would probably be freaked out by seeing us ride one of these. Let me double check here. Can I teleport here? Yes. Yes, I can. So we don't have to individually stop at each campfire. As long as we get close enough that it turns green, we're good. Oh my goodness. Thunderjaw. Is it fighting someone up there? Oh, what the heck? Did I hit a loading zone or something? That's unusual. Really odd location for that to happen too, I feel like. Hello, let me
Not
through.
quick enough.
Everything get dark suddenly. Like, it felt very sudden. Not a huge fan of how this keeps slowing down so much.
You're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier. So they react to you running over them, apparently. At least a little bit.
She was only an
Mount cannot enter.
Wonderful. I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait?
What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
Let me just run on through. Okay. Anything good here that we need to buy? Ooh, there's purple stuff available now. Let's see if there's anything for us to sell. Okay, this only sells. This only sells. Sell. The ones that say, like, trading is possible with them, I want to avoid selling if possible, but... sell marked items. Three modifications. the sharpshooter, bro? No, this is the sharpshooter. Ah, so that first one's handling damage down below. Might end up buying this one. Yeah, it's the only sharpshooter here, so whip over that. Let's sell the one we just stopped using. Oh, but it looks like the normal bows are actually the exact same. The only difference is an extra modification slot. Not worth as much as I thought. Let's see. Anything else interesting here? What does this prevent? Freeze damage. Electric damage. Ah, so there's one for like specific elements. And then there's a generalized all element one. Then there's melee and ranged. I feel like I'd probably want this one just for more melee defense. I feel like that's most commonly what I'm getting hit with. Anything else interesting here? Not really. Let's pick up a free sample. We can definitely sell some random bows here. Oh wait, we can unequip stuff now. I forgot. So we want to go to crafting. Oh, my inventory's full. That's why I can't clear the slot. Not quite certain what handling does. Wonder if it's like faster pulling of the bowstring, or no, it's probably how when you hold down the arrow, the range effective of the arrow like slowly goes down. Like where the arrow might launch out and hit from. If I had to guess, that's what I'd say. Tripcaster. Anything interesting here? Definitely this, I guess. That lets us remove this. I think I want to take one of these off. Yeah, well, that one has fire, though. Swap those. Now we can put the stronger one here. And there we go. Yeah, I'm glad I took the modification swapper one. That's nice. So I'm currently have this ranged resist. Oh, it also has stealth on it. Interesting. Honestly, I think this other one will do more just because it has more modification slots, right? Yeah, that was definitely better. Have to change our outfit. Okay, so you can craft these directly. Interesting. Actually, let's check. Can we do resource satchel? We need boar bone for that, so nope. Harvest arrow. One pack contains 6 arrows, deals low damage, but removes machine parts with high precision. Removed parts that provide resources will contain additional resources. Kind of interesting. So it still deals damage and it has some tear effect. This has no damage, but it has a lot of tear effect. Oh, and even the normal arrows have a decent amount of tear. That's interesting. So I'm just trying to craft ammo here, not the capacity. No more upgrades available. Oh, that's why it's checkmarked. I see. Okay, other stuff we want to sell is our old bows. I believe this is just directly worse, right? Or am I mistaking? First, actually, we can definitely sell modifications, weaker ones. Okay, that's pretty good. So now we have actually room to remove I'm gonna take both of these off, and now we get to compare. Compared to this one, we have slightly more damage, slightly less tear, but we also have better fire arrows. And this one, 1525, 1625, 1225, 1625. So this one, the Karja Hunter Bow, has to be directly worse than the Karja Mighty Bow. I'm just kind of confused because it seemed like selling them worked in the reverse way. For some reason, the Karja Hunter Bow is valued higher. Okay. So that's good. Let's reapply our add-ons. But I kind of don't really want to sell many outfits because I just like having the cosmetics. So we probably won't really be selling any of those. But I think I've gone through most things here that we can get rid of, or that we're willing to get rid of anyway. Let's check again on outfits. We only have 200 some shards. So nothing really worth going for there. Weapons. Was there a spear option? What is this? Is this a spear? Yeah, that's a spear. Looks very bizarre. We don't have nearly the right resources for that, so that's not happening currently. Same with this one. They do have modification slots, so it'd be really nice to upgrade our spear at some point soon. But hey, I think that's enough inventory management for now.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants.
What's going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Aaron, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Aaron said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Not sure how I feel about this outfit, appearance-wise. Not the biggest fan. I think it's just the goofy horns on the helmet thing. I think that's what I don't care for. Oh well.
Locked down on account of the murder. Not getting through, Outlanders.
Why are they all playing in their spears? What if I chat?
There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
I mean, they don't seem particularly hostile, which is nice.
Halt!
Ah, so is this where they stop us from going through without being inspected?
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course.
Oh no.
Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erin's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Eren, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. This, we should celebrate. The drink's on me!
Let's go!
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
Guess we're lucky that
there,
we made
alone
a friend.
As you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
Let's just get to the
happened
point.
Since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
Let's talk about the
what
sister
happened to
first.
Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Rough times.
I lost someone too. At the Proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is
Let's
it every
be
time
miserable
something
together.
terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
Yeah.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. He could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
Is his, like, audio quality, like, changing between lines at points? Seems kinda unusual.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
But glad that he's willing to just come along and help me, search his long friend's house.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she a Nora? Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Say what? What do you say? Talking to me? Yeah? How do you like it, huh?
For blood. Vengeance for Ursa. Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa.
Vengeance.
How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
Let the man grieve.
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay,
Here
how
we
are we
are.
gonna get in?
FBI, open up.
Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Top secret.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
So, will I also be able to see the key with my special eyes?
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
Where are we going? Guess there's still something showing over here.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family. It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
Shows a family unit. E3. Thought there'd be like a key or something underneath it or behind it, but not noticing. Dab!
It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
What am I missing? Dab! Yeah, that doesn't appear to work. Didn't really think so. Back outside. What are we missing? A way to break the hatch. Okay, so you can apparently do that to yourself. Not the best idea I've had. We'd catch it on fire. Surely that won't go poorly, right? I accidentally changed weapons again. I think I want to change my keybinds. I don't want the mouse wheel to change weapons. Where is it? Is it somewhere? I don't see it anywhere. It'd probably be combat, you think? Aim weapon, fire weapon, reload. Weapon wheel. Focus. That's annoying. I'm not seeing any way to disable the mouse wheel from changing weapons. Unless it was somewhere along here, but I don't think so. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Well, that's kind of cringe. Okay. Whoa, it prioritizes the Harvest Arrow pack over the Precision. Interesting, or it's like at least the first selectable one. Like, seriously, what else is there to do here? Nothing? Am I supposed to, like, leave and find what's needed elsewhere?
It looks like a picture of Owen's family.
Supply crate. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to leave, so what the heck am I supposed to do? Yeah, I didn't think it'd be any of those things, but
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king.
That's good.
If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
I hope Sun King Avad actually does end up being a good guy. It's not going to be some
Did
like
Olin
bait and
ever
switch.
invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant.
I don't want...
Okay, pressing space
I'll look
lets
around.
us skip dialogue.
That's what we
good to
came
know.
for.
Really, where am I supposed to look, though? I'm so confused here. Why is it acting like there's an item, like, right there? A little, like, chest on the radar thing? I'm so confused. What am I missing? Has to be something, like, incredibly obvious. Oh, there's a ladder here. How did I...
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down. Let's give it a little push.
Might want to warn the guy. If you don't want him to be, like, crushed. Like I said, might be best to warn a guy.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
What was that? That was a weird... Now I can't talk to him anymore? Okay, whatever.
Serve and they live. Disobey,
I see.
and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
Kinda suspected that when I saw his family portrait.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Map. Book.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
What does it say? Olin's journal. 4th day. I am a traitor now. And see no way out. If I start at the beginning, how they turned me. Perhaps I can see something I missed. No. There is no escape. What good can writing it do? 10th day. You gave me this folio when you taught me to write. All these years later, it still smells of you. Lavender and ash of the forge. All I have left of you. Write me notes, you said when you gave it. Share your thoughts. Tear the leaves, send the pages. To show I'm thinking of you. But I never did. Hands too grubby to touch parchment. How I wish I'd done as you said. How I wish I could do it now. 15th day, the same dream. Your hair in the forge light. Our son's weight on my shoulders. All of us free. You turn to me and whisper, "It is a dream." I answer, "Yes, I know." And then wake, alone. Even awake, my life is a dream, a lie. My treachery will not buy you freedom. It only buys time. But every moment you live, that he lives. If treachery's the cost, I will pay it. 34th day. Every week, the device calls me in secret to a new dig site. We work like men with whips to our backs, as though it was left to us to upturn the soil of the entire earth and time has run low. Scrabbling to find the carcasses of ancient demons. It's the weapons they want, must be. What misery am I helping birth into this land? 38th day. I drink with Erend and Ersa, but not even the sweetest brew can wash the taste of guilt from my mouth. Every day, my silence betrays them. The villains watch through the device. I keep expecting Ersa to stick a blade through my throat, but fire and spit, she does not suspect me. A better liar than I thought myself must be. 54th day. Fitful sleep the past 3 nights, thinking on that Nora girl. Why did it order her killed? The device must be. Even so, what threat could she pose? We heard explosions and distant screams from the village. I thought the savages might blame us, turn on us. I almost wished for it. But their matriarchs ordered us gone. We fled to the border with an escort of braves, crossed at Daytower. Now, I am called to a dig in the rock wreath. They promise another glimpse of you, of our son. How I hope to see you both. So it's nearing 2 months almost since his family was first taken. And I am concerned that they called him away to have him killed. What was this from?
Serve and they live.
Ah, okay. It was that one. It just counted as unread because we saw it in a cutscene.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat.
Really?
How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
Like, did you totally miss the part where his family was, like, stolen and he's being blackmailed? Like, I wouldn't really call him a backstabbing cheat just for that. I'd be angry, but I mean, it's understandable.
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus is the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yep.
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Oh, he wants me to investigate the kill?
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy.
Yep.
I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people.
I mean, he helped us
Why
here.
should you
Like,
have justice
this is
and
the
not
least
me?
we can do for him.
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
I said, he's been very understanding and helpful. Okay, switch over to this. Interesting that it's like decently higher level than the other mission. I guess it's just because the main story is pretty much always like kept low level to make sure you can complete it, even if you're not playing super seriously. Oh wow, that was far away. I mean, it's not ridiculously far away, but yeah, distances seem to be kind of hard to judge in this game for me currently. Okay. Let's maybe try to see how far we can get in this quest line, then we may call it a night. Wonder who's been killing these watchers. I mean, I guess we're close to some watchtowers. Oh, goodness. It's just like a fox running away. One thing. No, that's not the button. Is it this? Yep. Ah. Seems I cannot call my tamed thing. from earlier, so we'll have to grab a new one. I guess just once you've left one, maybe it... I don't know, you're supposed to be able to call them, so I don't know what situation causes them to, like, be lost completely.
Let's work together.
Let's ride. That's not quite what I wanted. Go faster. Giddy up.
Here they come.
Did I accidentally stumble across one of the two missions?
Might be an intruder in that patch there.
What do you mean intruder in that patch? I'm just riding along. Ignore me, please.
It's Erend. And he's in trouble.
This isn't working well. There we go. How do I whiff this much?
Go back and... I'm glad that's over with.
I wonder how much of
Thanks
that
for the
was
help.
handling, like helping out.
Not bad.
Come on
Like
over
I
here
can
and have a
rapid
word.
fire with this much better than I thought. Which is nice.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Calm yourself,
What are
man.
you doing
I'm
out
waiting.
here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs.
Realize you're putting my
Sorry
life
I
on the
had
line
to
here too?
drag you into it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Sure.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men. But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. And maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
It better be.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
I assume Shadow Karja are those that followed the old king.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
All right.
Okay, let's figure this
Show me
out.
where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Ba, 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 ba.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft. Almost there.
I don't think they've told us exactly who the Shadow Karja are. I assume it's the people that, like, were part of the old government.
Hey, this is it. Where the ambush
supported
happened.
the old government.
Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
These look like drag marks. Arrows scattered there. Those bloodstains, not the kind that would pool around a corpse. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
It could be someone on the inside that wanted her position. Well, I mean, he got the position, so not him, but they'd somehow benefit. Let's see. Like, seriously, you're telling me the soldiers missed these, like, very blatant cart tracks? I just find it so funny that it's like, everyone's like, Aloy, look with your special eyes. Oh my god, you can see these cart tracks here. Oh my goodness, you can tell that that watcher is just going in a tight circle. Incredible. Starting to suspend my disbelief a bit there. Zooming along.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
Danger's coming from inside the house. Ooh, purple. Piece of candy. What in the world is this place? Oh no.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Found him, over here! Keep moving! Let's see how they like this!
Hey, leave him alone. Never mind. I targeted the wrong person. You're good, buddy. It's still funny that this seems like the strongest like form of combat is just like jumping up and down. Is that guy stunned or something, and that's why he fell down and now I can't hit him? Will I stand up now that that's over? Can't see. I don't assume we can, like, go up this. Whatever. We can't parkour. If we go over here first.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
What was I firing? Was I doing that? Let's see, let's hit it with this first. Stop jumping around, you punk. Come back. Whatever. You okay, buddy?
I can get out of this.
You just knocked out? That's what's going on? Well, it seems like they gave up on us. We're fine. We can just leave. Like, it's that easy. Or you do that and gather their attention again. Okay, I see. That off, and now we're God, we deal so little damage to that. I don't want to be here.
Why do you wait?
Yeah, that missed. Feels bad, man. That's not what I wanted at all. Guess it works. So who are these punks?
Not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
Right after I loot everything, though. Hey, you know me. I'm a loot gremlin. Just let me do this first. Oh, nice. We got a Ravager lens. I think we were supposed to get one of those. The heck is this?
Looks with me.
What? Okay, that's kind of cool. I wish I had realized that I could knock that off and utilize it.
Those rocks, they're shattered. These look like Vanguard weapons. What are those leather straps? So much blood. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back.
We just died instantly with a massive, like, blunt force weapon.
A lot of people died here. A massacre. Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
Were they up here and they somehow, like, blasted a bunch of people? A weapon of some sort?
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
It wasn't recognizable.
You said she was unrecognizable.
Yep, I was wondering.
Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough so it could have been anyone, even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
And rough giving him that much hope. Really hope it works out. Otherwise we, you know, got his hope up for nothing, but fingers crossed. I did kind of wonder that when they said the woman was, like, unrecognizable. And then that stuff had been dragged and relocated. I'm like, did they kidnap? I don't know. We're that way. I should have teleported to the other one. I needed to zoom in more. Oh well, we'll get in there.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night.
I don't know if them stamping their spears is just a show of force or respect or scorn or what it is. Can we head this way? What is this? I don't think so. Black, right? Hello everybody, how's it going? Move out of the way. You just saw a woman running down the street, just zigzagging like this, like dead sprint.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram gets special treatment, and now outlanders from the Savage East? What possible interest could the Sun King have in her?
Let's see, is he Blameless Marad? William Houston voiced. Is he in anything else? It just sounded familiar. Sekiro, Batman, Inquisition. The voice just sounded very familiar, so I wanted to quickly check if he's from anything that I would know, but doesn't seem like anything I would recognize him from. Nope.
Passed by
I like his
Outlander
voice, though.
Woman, I'd be next 2 hours, and Miss Nora goes to the front of the line.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. We must see the king. Are you walking so
Ignore
slow,
them.
punk?
Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
I don't know if, like, the graveliness of his voice reminds me of, like, Morgan Freeman or something. Kind of funny. Oh, we're just chilling up here. Okay.
Aloy of the Nora.
Interesting.
She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well.
Sure, why not? Just
Erend,
rely on me
Marad,
for everything.
Let me discuss it with her privately.
They're pretty trusting.
I hate to
leaving me
impose
with
further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
With my weapon, with the king.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian.
True.
And end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
And this is the guy we
Who is
suspect?
Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything.
That's
so
crazy.
he raided the other tribes for victims. especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
Kind of like this backstory.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
Ooh. Shadow Guardia.
What can you tell
I wanted
me about
to know
the
what
Shadow
they are.
Guardia? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my
that's what I
father's
thought.
regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can
Would
see
it
the
not be?
invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
All of it.
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
Very reasonable.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Okay, and we're good. Let's
I need to get going.
I know.
let's get headed and help them
Well,
out.
they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Okay. I am surprised just how much of this game, like... There's a lot of cutscenes. The gameplay is, like, relatively minimal. Did I somehow get shifted off the mission, or... No, we are still on it. So are we able to warp closer to it? Oh wow, that's way... Whoa, my goodness. Way over there. Let's go to this one because it's right next to a Strider site. We can tame another Strider and get over there quicker. Hopefully we find out how to hack higher level robots at some point here, but until then...
Look out below!
Very sneaky. Now we ride. It's kind of interesting that you can pretty much entirely submerge the robot and it seems to be fine. I mean, they are pretty, sturdy beasts. Why is there a campfire that close to the previous one? Is it just because there's this, like, fortress here, I guess? Pay me no heed. Yeah, a ton of campfires. I mean, I guess that's better than having, like, none. This landscape kind of reminds me when we, my family went out west, to, like, the North and South Dakota. Really pretty area. Got to see Devil's Tower. It's a really neat natural wonder. Probably my favorite one I've seen, actually. Really enjoyed that trip. That's one thing I don't like about being in the Midwest too much, is not very pretty. A lot of cornfields, more cornfields, some like mediocre woods that are often humid and not nice to hike around in. I wish we had like really nice hiking trails around here and stuff. Like, I visited Colorado one time, and I went a decent amount of places, like in my high school, junior high career. There were definitely a lot more like interesting places to walk and hike around. Around here, it always feels like it's like too humid or buggy. So many bugs. Oh, hit a loading zone. Yeah, that's really odd. Feels unnatural, like that's unintended. Maybe it's only when we're like going too fast and it can't keep up. Because I'm on higher settings, like it's not quite able to load everything. It's a pretty quick load speed, so I can't complain too much. Are you friendly? A nuke wanderer. I mean, you didn't act aggressive, so hopefully. Perish. I said perish. Ah! This one's beefy. Which doesn't make sense, because he's pork, not beef. We got rich meat, fatty meat. Wonder if we just got enough to increase our ammo pouch? No. Where's the ammo? Oh no, I meant resources. Boar bones. Interesting.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
I'm just gonna sneak on in here. I'm totally not conspicuous at all. No one even gives me a second glance.
No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Here's to Avad, eh? He may dress a bit too fancy, but he's made a place in the Sundom for the Oseram.
Is this what we're supposed to look for?
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Okay. Oh. Nothing sussy going on here. Are like the torches lighting as I go by them? What's going on? That doesn't look good.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind
Guy's
of maps
damn
you know
committed.
you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Derval's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Impressed by the commitment, man. Like, crazy. I guess he probably wanted revenge for his own death, too.
Cold like this rusts a body's joints.
Seems like I have to just head out the front again. Unless this leads all the way up. Doubtful. Hello, friend. How's it going? Yoink. Ooh, campfire. Parkour! Boing, 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 boing. I have to go kind of far. Hopefully I don't fall into the chasm here. We're good. Not even close, baby. It's a neat little path. Like, I do really like what they did with the environments. I'm just maybe not... And I like the combat too, I guess. It's just the quest line gameplay I'm not, like, super sold on. I like some of these main stories, at least. And I guess all the, like, smaller side missions, like, it'll probably vary on how much, like, interesting storytelling we get out of those. That's not quite what I was looking for. Can I please get up? I'm drowning! Let me out! Okay, jump up the torches. Torchlight trail, I mean. What was I even talking about earlier? I totally spaced it. Oh yeah, traveling to South Dakota. In such places. Yeah, I mean, I'm mostly an indoor person, so it doesn't really affect me much. But I do wish there was like a nice places to hike around here or something. Because that's so much more compelling to me than just like walking or running for the sake of exercise.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Derval's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right. We've got your back.
So we're sneaking on in. I assume we're just breaking out the machines. Be very inconspicuous. Anyone else we can see from here? Guy up there. Huh. Worked out, I guess, as stealth. The other guys are kind of on guard. I didn't see anything. Stop moving. Oh, there we go. Anyone else? I feel like some of them are kind of aware something's happening, but I think we're good now.
Derval's men. It's about to get ugly.
I don't think they're supposed to attack me. Well, that seemed poorly thought out. No, I can't. Get out, get out. If only I could get over there, dude. I'm like stuck. I doubt I can jump up this. Please, please let me. Let me kill you! Guy seems kind of confused. You really had to go down here? Better be able to climb back up this. There we go. Okay, now we can recraft arrows. Oh, we can't. We ran out of that. That's unfortunate. Should be good from here, though. Hopefully none of our friends perish. Oh, we got this thing, actually. Let's do that. That sounds fun. I got a heavy weapon kill. There is limited ammo.
Last thing you'll ever.
Who's this person? That one?
You're not gonna see.
Here we go.
Death on its way.
Oh, that guy? It'd be nice if it wasn't so dark so I could actually see him. Okay, use that, I guess. A lot of things to loot. Again, I don't know if they were supposed to prioritize attacking people or what's going on. Oh. Sorry, Aaron. Thought you were an enemy. That, like, explodes? Weird. What if we just leave that one alone? What we got here? We've slaughtered enough, folks. Yikes. Is that the alarm?
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
But that's it? Just fires once? Is that supposed to be like the stun weapon, or just... I don't know, man.
Well, they're still surprised.
Don't clump up! Spread out!
I gotta say, I didn't expect to just instantly die like that. It did not seem like he was doing a melee attack, but... Thankfully it saved right before this. Am I able to skip this now? Yes, I can.
No!
He's tagged, so it should be pretty easy to follow him now. Seems to be going much better. What the? I had to say it. I had to say this was going better. The moment I'm like, yeah, this is going great. This guy shows up. I think the rockets must have gone off and like broken a tree. It was obnoxious, honestly. Why can't you target the other guy? There we go. Man enjoys his fireworks, apparently. Oh, goodness.
Ursa must be in there.
There we go.
We have to get through.
What's he got here? Earplugs?
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Okay. Let's grab this. Oh wow, I'm out of wires. That's not a good sign. I guess we might just have to use the regular bow.
Try me now.
You're gonna yell at me? Free! Okay. I guess it's not screeching because of the earbuds. We can just shut them off as we go. Oh no!
Ursa!
That's torturous. I wonder if she's deaf or... Like now? Like after dealing with that for potentially like hours on end?
Dervahl tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Dervahl saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Dervahl's planning something big.
Seems like
in
she's
Meridian.
dying.
He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
Would be more
You
emotional
damn
if the
well better,
robot would
little
shut up. Oh no.
Ursa. No, no. Please.
That was an awfully
I won't let you
sudden
down.
death there.
I promise.
Erend, I'm so sorry.
We've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
Well, that's tragic. Didn't think we'd get here like mere moments before she perishes.
Just notes about crafting. And the
Those are
letter
some
pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian.
Crazy things there.
If we find it, I'll bet this machine's been picked apart with precision.
Was the stuff I picked up from there, like, did that let me know? I don't know. We'll see.
I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Rest in peace. Well, that was unfortunate. Quite what I expected going into it. Though I guess most characters, like, they're killing off a lot of characters, man. Where's the mission going? Up here, really? No, that's where I am. Gonna fast travel on out, and we're probably gonna call it here for today because we're 2 hours 40 minutes in. Unless anyone has anything they want to ask or point out. Yeah, I'm definitely finding this one a lot harder to provide meaningful commentary or input from my side. I don't know if it's just the style of game. Like, the story, it's compelling on its own, so I don't know if I have to be talking much or doing anything apart from playing the game, but typically you do want, like, if you really watch a streamer for them, like, typically want them to be talking quite a bit. Let's make sure this is selected. Yeah, it somehow got deselected. That's why it wasn't pointing us anywhere. So yeah, we're gonna save here, and we will. And by save, I mean I'm gonna accidentally place a blast trap in the middle of a town square, almost blowing everyone up, right next to a brazier that might have set it off. But nope, we're fine. Yeah. Anyway, still somewhat interesting game. Like I really like the setting and the environment of the game. And I'm just not super compelled by like the pacing and story thus far. Or like the quest system. It's just been a bit bland, but I don't know. I'm sure it'll pick up, and there's these sort of games, there's usually like highlight quest lines that like really speak to you more. And I'm sure we'll get to it, and especially the main storyline. I just want to find out what's going on there, so we really should try to pursue that at some point. But I do want to finish these like major storylines that seem to come along and actually be important and impactful. So, but yeah, if you did tune in today, thank you so much. I stream almost every day, roughly 7 p.m. EST, give or take an hour. And yeah, that's about it. Hope you're having a great day or night, and I'll plan to see you all at the next one. We're probably going to be playing Dead by Daylight again. And I may alternate back to this game, or I may play 2 days of DBD, then go back to this game. Because I do want to make more progress here. But yeah, I was kind of having more fun, I think, with Dead by Daylight. And at the same time, we need to finish up the Battle Pass. But yeah, hope you're having a great day or night. Goodbye, and farewell.